And because of this, I put into the law that we transfer the Manila International Airport to Clark. Secondly, that we convert Clark and Subic into a special economic zone. Thirdly, that we convert Clark and Subic into industrial parks and free ports, with Clark being converted as a free port on a second stage, the first stage being the development of Clark as a special economic zone. And to give due course and strategic and proper planning to these visionary objectives, we created the Basis Economic Conversion Council. And we had appointed, President Aquino appointed the former president, the then president of the University of the Philippines, to chairman the council, and we were all members of the council together with Congressman Lasatin. And at that time, the head of the Ed Chancellor, what was his position, Ping? Well, he was a member of the council, and we planned the conversion of Clark and Subic and Camp Wallace in San Fernando, La Union, and Camp Jonay in Baguio, and the conversion of Subic, the conversion of Fort Bonifacio. So you see, it was a comprehensive, complex, comprehensive package of development of the Central Plains of Luzon and Manila, including not only Fort Bonifacio, but also Nichols Air Base, because it would involve part of the transfer of Nichols Air Base into Clark, and secondly, the conversion of Nichols Air Base into a tourism complex and an industrial park. That's why you see now the major development in the airport and the area fronting the airport, which is Nichols Air Base. Now, President Noynoy Aquino calls it the Public-Private Partnership Program, which is really the Build, Operate, Transfer Law, the POT. Yan ang background natin. And these are all integrated. The rehabilitation under the Mount Pinatubo program and the strategic conversion of Clark and Subic and Camp Wallace and the Baguio station, Camp Jonay, and the conversion of Fort Bonifacio. That's why, even if I'm not feeling well today, I drove from Manila to come here because I wanted to thank you for this opportunity to exchange ideas and exchange views with you on the status of this historic initiative that you and I and all of us worked hard to put together in order to achieve this economic transformation in the Central Plains of Luzon. Thank you, President Aquino. Thank you, President Ramos. Thank you, the great political and economic leaders of Pampanga and Tarlac and Zambales and Bataan. And thanks to the new leaders of that are today implementing the economic transformation of this part of the Philippines, I was trying to call my old friend Tom Payumo because Tom Payumo and I were co-authors. Tom Payumo and I were co-authors of these historic pieces of legislation, including the expansion and multiplication of the special economic zones in Visayas and Mindanao, using the Clark-Subic model. Tom Payumo and I created the Special Economic Zones law for all of the country, which is now being brilliantly administered by Madame de Lima, the aunt of our Secretary of Justice, and who has, more than anyone else, done so much for the economic conversion of so many areas in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So, Mr. President of the Clark Development Council, I thank you for this privilege to tell you a little bit about our dreams and visions in years past, in order to see what could be done in the midst of this incredible disaster that befell the people of Pampanga and Bataan and Zambales and Tarlac, and to tell you how we brought about this strategic conversion of this U.S. military bases abandoned as a result of this volcanic eruption. And to tell you the saga and the story and the brilliant success of these great dreams of the Filipino people, which have now become reality. And thank you again, my co-partners, in the realization of this great dream. Thank you and good afternoon.